the best there is. Who the hell are they gonna get to teach us?
Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell. Let me be perfectly blunt. You are not my first choice. You are here at the request of Admiral Kazansky.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
Jeez!
Having any fun yet?
I'm going to jump right in because I have too many questions for you and not enough time. So there's a moment when we see this group of graduates go in the air, right? And Maverick starts taking them under their wing and showing them how it's done. So I'm just curious for you, like, what was that first moment with Tom working on this one?
There's so many moments in this where it just feels surreal because you're seeing Tom. First of all, just being in a scene with Tom, it's so iconic. When he put on the Maverick helmet for the first time in front of us, that was pretty cool.
The whole thing, I mean, I was having that moment when I went to meet Tom before doing the movie, and I that was that experience for me, just shaking his hand, frankly.
I walked on set onto North Island Naval Base in Coronado, California, the actual set from the first movie, and who's walking toward me, framed by about a 4-story American flag, with all these naval aviators walking around, is Tom Cruise with a $1 million smile and a big hug. Welcome to the show. And I was like, well, I can die now. We're good. I'm good.
And I know you were all told, listen, this is not going to be your typical acting job. In what ways is that statement true?
I mean, how much time do you have? I've never acted 100 feet above sea level going 500 knots into a canyon. Nobody can say any of this stuff is CGI because you can't act gravitational force. So, I mean, it was so tough. I mean, we had to pass all of these requirements that naval aviators have to pass just to be able to fly over water and things. But Tom's the best teacher in the world to bring tension to action sequences.
Every single piece of this film is unlike anything I think I've ever done in my life. I mean, we did a 5-hour, 6-hour swim test. We flew in F-18s for hours. We got 40 hours worth of flight training. We worked with Tom Cruise. I don't know if anything I did in this movie is like anything I've ever done before.
I think it's only a guy like Tom Cruise, first off, can convince people to get in the back of jets and actually do that. That's crazy.
There's a lot of envelope pushing in this film, and it's all on screen. You get to see it, you get to feel it.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fun for people to see this big and loud and in their face and really feel it. So I can't wait for people to do that.